The U.S. and Iran exchanged fire near the Strait of Hormuz overnight as we await Iran's response to a peace proposal. The Secretary of State says that could come yet today. But despite that flare-up, President Trump says the ceasefire with Iran is still in effect. NBC's Gary Grumbach has the latest today from Washington.
Overnight, the U.S. and Iran exchanging fire over ships in the Strait of Hormuz, each side blaming the other for shooting first. U.S. CENTCOM saying it disabled 2 Iranian-flagged tankers that the military said was violating the blockade. And Iran media posting video it says shows its troops seizing a tanker for allegedly trying to disrupt Iran's oil exports. With the stalemate in the strait, no tankers passed through the waterway Thursday. But despite the volley of violence, President Trump says the ceasefire holds. Yet telling NBC News today, the war will be, quote, over when it's over.
If there's no ceasefire, you're not going to have to know. You're just going to have to look at one big glow coming out of Iran.
Still, he's optimistic the two countries can come to a peace agreement, though Iran has yet to respond to the latest proposal. Secretary of State Rubio says the U.S. should know more today.
The hope is it's something that it can put us into a serious process of negotiation. Obviously, we've seen the reporting overnight that Iran has established or trying to establish some agency that's going to control traffic in the straits. That would be very problematic. That would actually be unacceptable.
Rubio is on his way back to the U.S. after meetings in Italy aimed at easing tensions with Prime Minister Meloni, who has long been a Trump ally, but as her country now feels the economic pinch of the war, has pulled back on her support. The secretary also met with Pope Leo, a vocal critic of the war, and target of President Trump's anger over that criticism. But both the Vatican and Rubio emphasize the strong ties between the U.S. and the Church.
The President of the United States is always going to act in what's in the best interest of the United States. I think we can do that and continue to also have a very productive and fruitful and important relationship with the Church, because it plays an important role in the world as well.
While the war continues overseas, the monthly jobs report out today doesn't appear to reflect any concern by businesses here in the U.S. Employers added 115,000 jobs last month, while the unemployment rate remained at 4.3%. Gary Grumbach, NBC News, Washington.